are set for baseball here this evening. The 3-1. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. The 3-2 pitch. And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
And don't forget, he lost his last time out, so he wants to get off on the right foot here. The last thing he wanted was to walk the leadoff man.
Striding in, Chang. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. The 1-2. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. One there. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight. In now, Chang, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what he did.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Grounded to short. Scooped up. And there's out number 2.
That is the first baseman, number 31.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chen, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Chang at second with 2 down. One ball and 2 strikes to count. One and 2. Here it is. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
The 2-2 pitch. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. He's set. The 2-2. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher have the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this guy is, and he was able to come through.
Into the box now, number 41, giving chase is Bellinger. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, D-Row. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Bellinger will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So 1 run here on 2 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Number 71, the Taiwan native, gets the starting nod. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, listen, when you can go 7 full innings like he did, I know he got a no decision in his last start, but it was a real solid performance. If he continues to pitch like that, the wins are going to start coming.
So digging in now, Whit Merrifield. They lead things off here in the bottom half. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. An easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop Corey Seager. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
How good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your back, you'll make a play yourself so bad.
Into the box, Cody Bellinger. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 men. Runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley. The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 99 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Chinese Taipei leads it 1-0. Settling in now, number 99, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. And that misses. 2-1. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Payoff pitch one more time. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. 1 out.
Batting it, the catcher, number 47.
Now at the plate, Chang. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And there are 2 away now. Into the box now, number 8. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 0-2 swinging.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Lined into left center. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down.
Adjustments. You're getting the knock every day in the game. You're doing things right. Even that front shoulder drop, staying inside the ball.
Here's Matt Kemp now. Really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Home. A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Dodgers go down quietly. They trail this one 1-0. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Zue Lin. Now here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Fly ball to straightaway left. On the move is Peterson. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now at the plate, Chang 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Digging in to try it again, Chang. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Yeah, maybe a shot here now with 2 as they finally get another base runner on. He stranded 6 in a row prior to this point, so he's had his way with these guys for the past couple of innings.
So now to the plate, Chen popped him up. Smith has a play, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Now to play Will Smith as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The 3-1. Line to the right side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
You're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing it out.
At the plate now, Jed Jerko. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Number 8 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play, and with this one, the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Number 41. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at-bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping in now, number 32. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, number 99.
So striding forward now, number 99 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Popped up. Jerko over to his right, and that retires the side. Two strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
The pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. And as I thought might be the case based on how close that play was, they're requesting a chance to review the replay and decide whether or not to challenge the safe call. And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review.
All right, so here's one final look at it. Now remember, there has to be indisputable video evidence in order to overturn the call. He was called safe and probably could go either way, but I don't think there's enough right here to change the call.
And we'll get our answer here as the headsets come off, and the runner is safe. So the ruling is confirmed, and they'll lose the ability to challenge the remainder of the game.
Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
The 3-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first down. Next up for Los Angeles, Steve Finley. So far,
almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Fastball, ball as he couldn't hold the trigger. There are two away. Now to third base, Justin the 2-1. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Dodgers leave one. They're down 1-0. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Chang. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for two. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Standing in now, number 8. 2 balls and a strike.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
No one out with a runner at second. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Here's a look over to first, and they got him. At the plate, Zue Lin. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chang 0 for 2 with the runs scored so far. The 2-1 home. Swung on but fouled off to the left. The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitches from the strike.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. The 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. And that's out number one. One away here with the bases empty. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Now the 2-1 pitch. Outside in a full count, 3-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Looking up is the right fielder. This one is gone. A home run.
Trying to erase those negative thoughts and get right back in the zone. You still have the lead.
The plate now, Will Smith. Liner towards second. And that's the second out. Here's Jeff Jerko now, hitting hard to line out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
You only see about 10 of these pitches a year. The changeup on the tee in the middle of the plate. The tip of the hat to the batter right there. He did not come unglued, stayed within himself, and drove it for a base hit.
Into the box, Whit Merrifield. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Sent out to straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Hill takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in once again. Kane, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swung on and missed for strike number 2. hard hit ball to second.
Merrifield brings it in.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
The batter.
Stepping in,
34.
Chen. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Hill features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Anytime you can put these things right now in the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level. You really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head, because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
Into the box now, number 41. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Number 32 would be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. There's ball 4.
The batter. Number 32.
Ready for another shot now. Number 32. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Fouled off. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And another foul ball. And it's fouled away. There he goes. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Bellinger's in pursuit.
But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Man, an unlucky break right there with the runner stealing from first. If that ball doesn't bounce over the wall for a ground rule double, he's probably going to score easily. But instead, he's forced to stay at third. Now it's going to be up to the next guy to drive him home.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chang came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Man, when you're trailing, you hate to give up any runs, but walking one in is especially painful. Now the lead is extended, and a base hit could blow the lid right off this thing.
So striding in, number 8, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Two and 2. Here it is. Drilled right back up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. And the 2nd run is in. It's now a 5-1 game.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond right there, D-Row.
I know everybody wants to hit a home run. Those are the ones you remember. But without question, Dan, 2 out, 2 RBI knocks with runners in scoring position right there. You remember these knocks.
Dustin May drops in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot for 2 on and 2 away. At the plate now, Zue Lin. Hit out towards second. Merrifield scoops it up. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On to the bottom of inning number 6. Chinese Taipei leads this one 5-1. Bottom of the inning now. Driving to the plate will be Corey Seager.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle inning. It's about time they get something going. The last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop rounds out to the other, 1 away. Here's Cody Bellinger over 2-4 for this one. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away.
Well, this lineup obviously doesn't get to see this guy very often because he's over in the other league, and it's really showing. He's pitching really well right now. I'm sure these guys are pretty happy they don't have to face him multiple times this year.
In now, Steve Finley. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
Into center field, line drive base hit. Standing in, Justin. Here's the 2-2. Lifted into center field. Number 8 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1 left for LA. They're down 5-1. Stepping in, Chang, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. High in the air out to center field. Finley is there. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Chang. He was a ground out victim last time up. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Swing and he pops him up. Merrifield takes charge out there and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Stepping into the box, Chen. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Grounded weakly down the line toward 3rd. Turner bare hands it. It's in time. See Matt Kemp start things out with a return. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Last half of the 7th here. That'll bring up the veteran Matt Kemp. It doesn't look very promising so far this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bubble. It's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And there's 1 away. Next to bat will be left-handed hitting John Peterson. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the game. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
When a guy homers off you early in the game, the last thing you want to do is challenge him and maybe have him do it again. He was a lot more careful with him there.
Next for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Hitting 2 times so far. Now here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll leave here with 1 out in the 7th as he now hopes the bullpen can go ahead and get him the W. Liu enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
16. One and two now as that one's fouled off. One run, 6 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Well, you gotta love a live young man. He's got an electric fastball, and if he can learn to harness that and work on his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
Standing in now, Jed Jerko. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Now another 1-2. Fouled away. 1 run, 6 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
3-2 full count. Here comes the payoff pitch down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. Dodgers leave 1. They're down here 5-1. Coming to the plate now, number 41. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Digging in, number 32. He's got a hitting 3 at-bats to this point. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Hit hard towards center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
To the plate now, number 99. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
He's running. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away. That'll be scored a wild pitch. Don't know if that was a hit and run there with 2 strikes or not, but he's into second base safely on the strikeout. Striding into the box, Chang. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now the 3-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Back to score here on Tuesday night. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Now the 1-1 pitch. This one's down to third. Reined in. And that's the first out. Ground ball last time up. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Chang is there, 2 down. Home. Hit hard up the middle, fielded cleanly, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They're down 5-1. At the plate, number 8. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Peterson. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Zue Lin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing at a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, lacing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
Into the box, Kang. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Finley is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Now at the plate, Kang. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. And now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Away for ball 2, 2-1. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the center fielder. Toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Yeah, he's definitely struggling coming into this one. I think we could say our coach look is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be
at the plate, Matt Kemp. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Number 8 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Runner at second, one away, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't.
Y'all ready for this?
Well, that call looked like it was now the pitcher's favorite, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter was like your best.
side, but foul. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Popped him up. Chen shading to his right. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Boy, what a series like this.